We heard evidence today from the only man who survived the wall collapse. His name is Tombong Kamarai Conte, and he'd only been working at the Hawkswood metal recycling site for a few months when the incident happened. He'd just started his shift on the 7th of July 2016. He was working with 5 other men, and they were tasked with clearing scrap metal from a storage bay there. I contacted all of the hospital trusts across the Midlands to find out how big a problem this is. They came back to me with some interesting findings. We found out that in the last 3 years, more than 60,000 people have turned up to A&Es like this one with a mental health problem. That works out at around 2 people every hour arriving at emergency departments across the Midlands.
On the settee, Daniel was sat upright because that's the only position he could breathe. In the armchair, we took cushions and blankets around him. I stayed downstairs with him for reassurance, both for him and for me. And in the morning, we woke up and he was dead. That was the worst moment of my life.
Jeanette's under a lot of stress. She has 4 children and is working 2 jobs to make ends meet. But she's now got the added worry that one of her daughters could be deported because she's not classed as a British citizen.
She's not happy. She said if she go there, she'll rather kill herself. There's no family. I'm the only family she has. So I'm just thinking, losing a daughter because I can't afford what she needed. It's really sad.
Well, as you've just seen, there's some really shocking footage there. You wouldn't expect people to take such risks. And now I'm joined by the head of operations at Nottingham Express Transit, Mike Maybe. So, Mike, you must have seen quite a few of these incidents. Why do you think this is happening?
I can't quite explain why it's happening, but I know that the facts and figures show that there's been a 15% increase in road traffic collisions over the past 12 months.
Good evening and welcome to ITV News Central. Renovation work on a block of flats in Nottinghamshire has been halted following the fire in London. The building in Gedling was due to have cladding installed on the outside. The cause of the fire in Kensington is still under investigation, but it is feared external cladding was the main reason the flames spread so quickly. Callum Watkinson reports. Now, the story has received millions of hits online. It's been one of the most read articles on the BBC website, so clearly it struck a chord with lots of people. And I spoke to one mum today whose daughter lives in New Zealand and she'd seen this story, so it appears it's gone international.
Yes, it's got legs.
It certainly has.
All right, thanks very much indeed.
You.
Now, at the moment, Nottinghamshire is based on a 2-tier system, which means the County Council deals with things like schools, roads and adult social care, and the District and Borough Councils are responsible for bin collections, parks and leisure centres. But these proposals would bring together the tiers together into what's known as a unitary authority. A snapshot of the Shanks family. They're like any other. They have a very close-knit bond, but they also know how to wind each other up. There are 7 children in total, 6 of whom have autism. It's described by some as a disability, but that's not how they see it.
Autism, to me, is a superpower. It gives me the power to do whatever I want to do.
The big top has come to town, and all over the streets will be things like steam-breathing ants. Becca Burrows is there now. Becca, it sounds amazingly eclectic.
It certainly is. I've been having a great day, and as you can probably tell just beside me, this guy's having a great time as well. Now, at this festival, there's just so much going on here, and it's the kind of stuff that you probably wouldn't expect at a normal festival, and that's the whole point of it. It's about getting people to experience something new and to get them to embrace the unexpected. Right, so I've never done anything like this before, so I thought I must give it a go, and the lovely Kat is going to show me a few moves. So what shall I start off doing?
So we're going to get used to the bungee holding your weight. So just sit into it, put 100% your weight into it. That's it, like a baby bouncer.
Yeah?
Yeah, cool. So then we're going to aim to get into a press-up position. So So we're not going to jump forwards yet. We're just going to see if we can put our legs backwards. So we're going to go like